Hey, welcome back CQR fans. Once again we're at BDM Motorsports in Vernon, BC, Canada, and we're checking out a 2022 Polaris Sportsman 1000 2-up. Pretty cool looking ride. Stick around. Alright, so this guy is going to have liquid cooling. It's a 2-cylinder 952cc, one-touch, on-demand, all-wheel drive, two-wheel drive of course, standard engine braking, and standard active descent control. Imagine that. Pay a few extra bucks. The engine type is a ProStar single overhead cam 4-stroke twin-cylinder. The fuel system is electronic fuel injection, 400 cranking amp battery, 90 horsepower. And of course it's an automatic with a PVT, which is Polaris's version of a CVT. Park, reverse, neutral, low, and high. So the estimated dry weight is going to be 402 kilograms or 886 pounds. Your front rack rating is 55 kilograms or 120 pounds. Your rear rack is 110 kilograms or 240 pounds. The fuel capacity is 19 liters or 5 1/4 gallons. Your ground clearance is 29 centimeters or 11 inches. Your overall vehicle size, your length, your width, and your height is going to be 211 by 120 by 128 centimeters or 83 by 47 by 50 inches. Your payload capacity is 261 kilograms or 575 pounds. So your estimated dry weight is going to be 402 kilograms, 886 pounds. Front rack will carry 55 kilograms or 120 pounds. Rear rack is 110 kilograms or 240 pounds. Your fuel capacity is 19 liters or 5 1/4 gallons. Your ground clearance is 28.5 centimeters or 11 inches. Your overall vehicle size, your length, your width, your height is going to be 214 by 123 by 124 centimeters. That's 84 by 48 by 48 inches. Your payload capacity is going to be 261 kilograms or 575 pounds. Seating capacity for two, of course. And your seat height is going to be 90 centimeters or 35 inches. Your wheelbase is 144 centimeters or 57 inches. You got a single lever 4-wheel hydraulic disc brake system and a rear foot brake as well. Parking brake is in the transmission with a locking hand lever. So it's got a 15-liter front storage or 4-gallon in size in the front. It's got an 8-liter rear storage. It's got a 680 kilogram or 1,500 pound towing capacity. Your hitch type is the standard 1.25 inch receiver. Again, Polaris, really, what have you got against 2-inch hitches? It's all digital gauges, so speedometer, odometer, tachometer, 2 trip meters, hour meter, gear indicator, fuel gauge, all-wheel drive indicator, voltmeter, coolant temperature, high temp light, and clock, DC outlet. You got 50-watt high beam or dual 50-watt low beam headlights in the front. And of course you got brake lights in the rear. Other features with this are going to be a 3,500 pound Polaris Pro HD winch with synthetic rope, a front bumper, driver handguards, painted plastics. There's a few other options on this one. This unit is also sold. These would have been extras that the customer wanted. So it does have an electronic power steering, a multi-select EPS. Your front tires are 27 by 9 by 14 Duros. Your rear tires are 27 by 11 by 14 Duros. And you've got 14-inch aluminum wheels. So your front suspension is going to be a sealed, high clearance, arched dual A-arm. It's got 22 centimeters or 9 inches of wheel travel. The rear suspension again is a sealed, high clearance, arched dual A-arm. A rolled IRS they call it, and it's a 26 centimeter or 10 inches of wheel travel. So like with anything else, the more money you spend, the more options you get. Still disagree with not having any engine braking on the lower end models, but to me that's just a safety thing. Why wear out your brakes when you don't have to? Much better tires on this guy, and of course nicer rims. I would still change those headlights over to LED. You'll thank me for that one. It's cool that it does come with its own winch. That's good. One upgrade you don't have to worry about. Now the fuel tank's up front, a little bit easier to get at, which is kind of nice. And look at this storage. Definitely different than the 450. It's a decent amount. No rack on the top though, so you got that to think about too. Here's all of the controls for it. There's your all-wheel drive. And your gear shift. And as with most units, completely enclosed wheel wells, or foot wells. I don't know why I can't get that right. And these boxes back here would be add-ons too. Well, there you have it, guys. A 2022 Polaris Sportsman 1000 EFI 2-up. Much nicer bike than the 450. I'm sure this will have plenty of power. You're going to have a lot of fun with this thing. And the extended wheelbase is always nice to have. Much better traction in my opinion. Going up hills and down hills is far safer. Just a much more capable vehicle. But anyway, come down to BDM Motorsports and check them out. We've got some great people here. And yeah, let them know that I sent you, and they'll take great care of you. Thank you guys for clicking on the video and checking this out. Always appreciate your support. And I guess we'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks again for watching.